Here goes, Mr. Wright.
Click.
I'm back in the fucking building.
Oh my god, why is it not fucking picking me up? We're in! We are in! Holy shit. It finds us now.
I can come to the gun.
Dude, get the fuck out of here!
If that happens, I'm calling you on to bail me out. Yeah.
Great job.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. Like game 2.
You were here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? His ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket.
Hey, don't do that to my card. I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. I figured I'd have a look around myself.
And you were worried about us.
Besides, we're all on this together now.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if you're lucky. Now, come on, let's see what we can find out.
A bad feeling about this. What is that ugly fucking wave that I can't even examine? MH. It's safe, isn't it?
Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh my god. The audio's glitching for me right now, and the organ glitching like that just sounds like actual hell. Oh my god. It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. 777777777. 7777777.
I think I just might know what it
7777777.
Do you know what it is?
I have a hunch. Maybe Emma does.
Oh, I know. Want to try my birthday? It's...
No, you fucking idiot. 7. Oh my
I have a
god.
better idea. There goes nothing.
Do it. Do it now. Ah. Big fucking. Holy shit.
Bingo.
Bingo.
What number did you enter?
It was her idea the entire time. I was
Irony
like,
is palpable.
what number did you enter?
I'm dying, dude.
Whose
I'm dying.
birthday was that, Belle?
Final ID card on the on that record.
What?
Number of the mysterious executive officer who entered that day.
You mean 7777777? That ID number?
I think that was actually the correct number of 7. Can only mean one thing. That's ID number.
Say, anyone here to look inside? Holy shit, guys.
Is there any money in there? How much does she have stashed away?
Look, it's
That's a very Turkish thing to think about.
Wait, what did he say?
What doctor said that? How much money does he have in there?
Oh.
A shard from a broken cup.
We got the cup. We got the fucking cup.
Oh,
Bring out the cup, boys.
what I see before. Maybe in the previous session?
Bring out the fucking cup.
2 detectives, 1 cup.
you.
There's something else here too.
Ooh, what's this? It's like a piece of leather.
This is a
We
handprint,
know.
isn't it?
Yeah, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once in Skyrim. The Dark.
Hey, I saw a hand once before.
Think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it was just a thought.
Is that it? Is that all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now.
A piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup.
Look like pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with the case. I'm afraid I can't just let you take them.
Oh my god.
After all, is my neck on the line here?
Relevancy. Relevancy. I would just say relevance. Items related. That's a line.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective.
This fucking audio.
Device! Show him!
Sorry. I'm sorry. This is the real deal, isn't it? Armor and these weapons?
Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations.
Pipe organ, now this armor. So how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this?
What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
You don't
Me,
pay
IRL.
taxes.
Tax
This is-
evasion.
Guys, my tax evasion from like a month ago. This is just me IRL.
You don't have any taxes to pay.
Be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in his armor as we speak.
I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
This really looks like Anne Orlando. Cut it out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be.
Neither do you guys know how scary it can be to be a big guy who could get stuck in cupboards. I'm not even going to... It's... Oh my god, I can examine the organ again with Gumshoe. I'm just not going to do that. Sorry.
Let's see if he knows what a C is.
Should I?
Yeah.
The chief's organ sure is a sight to behold.
I mean, come on.
Occasionally, we are improving on the ground in our affairs department.
Second floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building.
When the detective screws up, the chief calls him to his office
Oh my god.
and makes him listen to the organ for hours.
Torture.
It's extremely unscorable when the audio fucks up.
Dude, he's fucking... The Geneva Convention.
Mr. Beast?
What's so bad? What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears.
Punishment, actually.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
He never listens to anyone anyway.
Beside the point. But maybe you should... So he wants to know why that evidence is relevant to the case at hand. What do you guys think?
Sorry, what did you say?
Gumshoe wants to know if what we found on the safe, that piece of leather with the handprint on it, is relevant to the case at hand.
Oh.
There's a picture with 3 of them. And the vases in the background, the cup.
Oh, yeah. Also,
Oh,
there's
yeah, we
just
talked
the
about-
vase.
Yeah.
What I've been saying!
Alright, that's fair. Try this.
If I'm fired, now I won't be able to give you any information. But that's why I have to get it all out of my system now. You understand, don't you?
Don't be so negative, detective. We do want you to share your information, though.
Oh, who am I fooling? I've never had anything useful to share to begin with.
Ugh. Got to stay positive.
Alright, so I do think that you guys are right. This shouldn't work. But if it doesn't, I guess the base piece is the way to go. We should focus on the people together.
I've been fucking saying this. I'm gonna have a stroke. Please, click it. Click it. Click the fucking...
Like what?
Click the face!
This thing?
Oh!
Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this
We
jar?
say it's a vase, Gumshoe says it's a cup, Phoenix calls it a jar.
I remember when the three of us put that back together. Oh, those were the days.
I remember it's nostalgic. It was only 1 year ago.
Jar? Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it.
Ring any bells? You know that fragment we just found?
You mean this one? I was in the safe.
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
Neuron connection.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Leave them be for now.
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Pun unintended.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
If I can piece this together again, I'll prove Chief
what is-
Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes.
Yo, oh my god, no!
Scientific evidence.
We've done most of
Oh.
this in the
Oh.
previous session, so it's not that bad.
Oh! Incredible.
There, that's the Japanese character for the syllable ma. That of course means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly had a piece of this jar in his safe.
I'm
Can't-
gasping. I'm gasping, but it's not picking up.
In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Hey guys, get a load of this.
What is it?
This piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
What's...
what? Bruh. There's a reddish line on it.
As opposed to the reddish spots on the other pieces.
Reddit.
That's blood!
I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in the safe?
Unstable jar updated in the corner. Unstable jar. Evidence from the SL9 incident. Final fragment found in Chief Gant's safe. Blood traces.
Oh.
That's from the other room. Your sisters. I'm directing this question to Emma, who's not on the screen right now.
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago.
Anyone using it now?
No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
Strange reason to give it there.
He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
Bro, they fucking...
Still, he is a pest. I don't get it. Can't possibly be any clue remaining.
What the fuck happened there, pal? Can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah. You wouldn't be... Nah. There's no way. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Okay, now let's look around a little bit more.
Hey, hold on, not so fast, buddy.
What is it?
When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go at that.
Sorry. It's not beginning of my nerves. So, what's bothering you?
You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
What? It's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him?
You don't really think, Emma.
Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this.
Oh. His Emilio voice.
What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings. Yet.
There you go, ignoring me again.
I love you, Gunshot.
I love you too, pal.
Sure, steady.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner. What the fuck are we
Even
talking
in
about? This was
Boston.
2 years ago.
It's like someone's still keeping it clean. Will I ever come back here?
No. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of.
In memory of her? Alright.
You could wait. No. I thought there was more. Yeah.
Picture seems more relevant.
Oh my god. This was taken on that day 2 years ago.
Hey, George Barr, question. I have to kill Emma.
After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here and went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later.
Do you think? Shells are not empty. Prosecutor's office. Picture frame on a shelf.
Hey, this is when Lana and I went to that theme park. Well, we went to Disney World. The window. Click on the window.
Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside.
Okay, whoa, dude.
This is the 15th floor.
I don't know, I was just saying.
Dude, are you okay?
Oh.
Saying what?
Ever since
man.
Make a Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that.
Damn.
God. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
Well, it doesn't go crashing through that window when it gets fired.
Oh my god. Don't say that.
Okay, so hopefully it's the John Wick kind of dream instead of,
Yeah.
dangerous. Oh, this
Oh. No, there was the phone.
I think it's the necklace here.
The phone.
Oh, I missed it. My bad.
What is? Oh, wow! Look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
If that when we were here earlier. It's you two. Chief Gant. Paper he was reading in his desk. That's right, I forgot. Thank you, Phil. What he was reading?
This looks like a list of evidence.
Of evidence.
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though. As
Everybody
Edgeworth said.
keeps
That
saying
before.
that, bro. Hey, look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here.
I'm detective. What did you just say?
I said, I wonder what.
About evidence lists. Oh, they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Half size lists of evidence.
That's what Edgeworth said.
The list
Measure
of
it.
evidence. It seems too short.
You gotta do the
Those
echo
lists.
effect.
I don't have voice mod. It's.
No,
I'd have
just
to change the
like
recording as well.
no, you just do most lists.
Most lists
Run
run
twice
twice
as
as
long.
long.
Excellent. What's the other half of the list doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
It appears so. After we found what he's been hiding in his safe. Evidence list added to the evidence list. List of evidence in the SL Knight incident was ripped in half, so that is all I've got.
Don't we have the other half?
Why doesn't it have a check mark on it?
Why doesn't it
Because
look
now
like it was
we're going
ripped
to
in
talk
half?
about that it's empty. Okay. Um,
Bruh. Oh! Whoa.
What the media portrays.
what this shitty drawing is? Someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What is it? Did you find something?
I can't make it out.
This is like some shit that you draw in class and then you get called to the guidance counselor's office.
I better keep quiet about it for now, unless I want someone to get called into the guidance office. Oh no, it's nothing. It's natural.
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Ray?
Don't forget about this picture.
My God, dude. Ugh.
Right. Down here. We don't have anything to talk about. Oh, we still have to show him something to get him to give us that piece of leather.
Oh, I totally forgot. What about that? What's the hand? The hand? Yeah.
He found
The print had been wiped.
found the print in the evidence room. On Marshall Ron Locker.
The print had been wiped.
Still doesn't help. Unless
I can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that.
You know Officer Marshall?
Of course, I do. It was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he gave me a small cactus.
Really?
He said, "Dig, she'll listen to all your troubles."
Note to self: Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus.
Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not.
Ooh.
I already showed him the evidence letter. But we're trying to show him something about the leather. Well, the case.
What about the case files? Can we read the stack?
Okay, so one idea I have is, the piece of leather was tucked away in a safe that we opened with 7777777, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And we have evidence that the same number was used to get into the evidence room on the day of the murder. So that ties it to the case, I think.
Okay, okay, so we haven't presented the paper to him yet. Oh, yeah,
No.
see, it's still blank. Okay.
That's the ID card record, isn't it?
Gross.
Yes, there's only one number left to investigate at 4:20 p.m. victim, Detective Goodman, must have entered the evidence room along with someone else. I don't know if an executive officer.
Vague.
7777777?
7. I think 2 7's too short, Detective. Executive officer. Just might have a hunch.
Oh my god.
That's
you're
it?
driving me nuts.
What the heck?
It's driving me insane.
This.
Ooh.
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
Hey, I know what that is, so you wanna take the fingerprints?
That's a great idea, detective.
Alright, go to town, sheesh.
Right, take off your pants. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that?
Bro, what? Oh.
Go ahead, take our fingerprints.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Lollipop, huh?
Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Apparently. Okay.
Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it. Jeez, where's your sense of humor?
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then, once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away. Dude, this on the DS, this must have been like
Yeah.
killer.
Revolutionary.
You my mom?
Mom? I don't have to be told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with.
Dude, I remember on the DS, like the blowing effects, like on like Nintendogs and shit. Oh my god.
Oops.
What just happened? Oh.
You just snorted?
Oh.
Fucking
Bro,
cocaine.
this shit be hitting different, bro.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what does this look like?
Wait, how do we have
Like-
all these people's fingerprints?
But what is Emma Sky?
What,
She was the culprit?
Bro.
She was the culprit all along. She killed her sister.
Bro!
Alright, Emma
That's
Sky,
wrong.
you're coming with me, bitch.
Bro!
No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you found a match. Whose
Oh, you
fingerprints were
stupid
they?
girl.
Huh? It seems the prints are too old. They're clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
Hey, you, over here. What's going on here? What are that kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. This information from Emma from now.
Maybe you should hold on to this.
Hold it and hand it to the court record. Piece of cloth found on the Chief Gant's safe. Evidence for something, but what? Where's Emma Sky's prints?
What the fuck? Well, was I any help?
Of course! Of course, thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. No, that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you, in the code?
Chief Gant!
He'd be back so soon. Oh, I forgot he's me. Fortunately, a man who believes in science. I forgot he's me, even though I voiced him 5 seconds ago. I was walking to my meeting. I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog and a pole. Just then I thought I was so detective.
Do you mean me, sir?
Calvin, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Oh, geez, that's not picking me up. Yeah, yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you in the coat?
Me, sir.
Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
Getting fired twice in one
But,
game.
sir,
Now get out.
yes, sir.
Oh, poor Gumshoe.
We'll be on our way too then. Wait, you the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Ew. Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
With the spiky hair, you're free to go.
Mr. Wright!
Look, pal, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
You said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. Why has she kept eerily silent about it?
Anyway, you listen to me. I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal.
After that, I heard from Emma. The asked her some questions. She'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Thank fucking God.
I've heard the best side of it.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
You used to think about it. Final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you. Which is why I'm here.
I've already told you all I can.
You've told me over these past couple of days absolutely nothing. Not a single thing.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. My boss, I mean, something I told you right at the beginning. I said I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your roof.
He did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous.
I'm sure you are.
It seems Edward was right.
Edward, a guy I have a crush on?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term
Bruh.
he used, I believe.
Oh
Not even going to comment on that.
my
I'll
God.
to tell me. Okay, showing evidence apparently isn't going to do me any good now. I have to get Lana to tell me everything she's saying.
You're evolving by leaps and bounds. I'm starting to see the hunger in your eyes.
Oh yeah, a little bit slow. I have to admit I was a little perplexed at first. In it, there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. But you're unwilling to tell the truth. That you're incapable of doing something about a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. So you think I'm protecting this person?
Second, I think you're afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
Excuse me. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, who, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of?
God.
The one I am supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's
Right
name?
there.
I accidentally pressed E. Well, Miss Sky,
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the Chief Prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
ready to.
My apologies.
No, the tea, not beans. Fuck beans.
Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago,
I was about to speak, but okay, go off.
but it is me. I respected him as detective.
I mean, she asked the question and just started talking. I mean, he is respectable. Tell me something. We try to hide his crime.
His
Crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically hiding and reporting evidence.
Of course, these are serious offenses. Why
Why is it
Oh, my bad.
that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gantz?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was...
Me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
the person who had was Damon Gant.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gantz, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case.
Bruh.
Also,
I
find I
don't
guess
know.
being hidden because he did hide
Mm-hmm.
pieces of evidence. I think let's start with the unstable jar for the time being.
Okay.
It's found this in a safe in the chief's office. Jar piece and this piece of cloth. Okay, oh, either of them. You know what these are? Pieces of evidence from VSL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised, I cannot disobey the Chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
Murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that is more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day.
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car. Just as I suspected. By what everyone believes.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk slot was broken, and I discovered that another weapon while inspecting the body.
Edgeworth's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
Okay, so the defendant says that this was used to frame Edgeworth, and this was actually used to kill the guy,
Yeah.
which is unlike the previous king. Like from the SL9 incident, serial killer Joel Dark's knife.
I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
God, that's still a crime.
Okay, but it's significant that she did that on her own, like on her initiative,
like in her own volition.
Yeah, exactly. That would be Ezra's knife.
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
Oh, okay. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes, it seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. She saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Star, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
It took a lot of work to finally close the dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So you hid Dark.
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it in the car's muffler. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe.
Right. Then I called my sister. I told her what happened, and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma's so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
Bad feeling.
The truth is, after I received those orders from Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
Oh yeah, listen to that. Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off and escaped on his own.
Sneaking into the evidence room in Detective Goodman's garb. You mean
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
finds himself in Detective Goodman, tried to steal the evidence?
He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
There was an incident in the evidence room.
I'm afraid that is all I can tell you.
But Lana,
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
trial. The way to drive off thieves. Help to get to the bottom of everything. This is real murder. I was telling the chief's office 2 years ago. To be continued.
Ugh. Fuck. Is court? Is that gonna be the last time?
I think so.
Are we gonna wrap it up?
I think we're gonna wrap it up next time.
final section of this case.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm willing to go through with it, even though in every other session we've had, I would have said,
I
you
know.
know what?
Every time we get to the screen, you're like, "All right, guys."
I do have to go in like a little less than an hour, but other than that, I'm fine.
It's gonna take longer than that, huh?
I think so.
No.
God.
So as I said, I'm willing to stay, but let's put it up to a vote.
I mean, I don't have anything better going on, so.
Okay, Tarzan?
I'm good to keep going, but like I said, I have to go.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my God. Guys, oh my God. If we could finish this shit today, holy crap.
I don't think we're finishing
Holy
it today.
crap. No, but still, like, holy crap.
We'll do our best.
I feel like we've been on this, like, all the other sessions that we used to do, like, before this, it was like, oh, like, we do, like, a case, like, per, like, court time. Yay, so fun. And this one has been, like, 10 dates
It's
now.
taken
Like,
a
holy
year.
crap. Oh.
More than a year, yeah.
Ugh.
This has been our demon.
Yeah, I know. And you even warned us too. You're like, all right, Emily, do you want to play this one? Or should we just go to the next game?
Yeah, I voted no initially.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, I just need like 30 seconds.
Alright.
He's gonna go pee, guys.
Already am.
I forgot about his Matrix.
Technology.